Hi everyone, this is a video about this Virgin Hub 3 that is not working, and someone sent this to me because they couldn't open it. So he asked me, how can I open this to see where are the antennas and what is inside this. So let's open this, and then I tell you how I open this. First, I reposition the camera, and then I tell you now how to open it. Behind this sticker, there are two screws that is holding one panel in place, and the other panel is fixed in place. And then there is another screw under here, and I show you where it is exactly. And then we are going to talk more. At the bottom there is no screws, nothing, so don't waste your time with that. If you this is going to open if you use a spudger. From there you see the cut there, so this one can come out. As you see, it's a little bit loose, and then this is just a sticker. You can just peel it off from here, and then when it comes out there are two screws somewhere that I show you. So this is not working, I have to tell you. They ask him to dispose of it. So if you are doing anything of this sort, please, do it at your own risk. But in this case, this is supposed to go in the bin or, be recycled. That's why I am attempting this, just to show you the inside of this, what is going on. So I'm going to reposition the camera and lay everything on the table, and I explain how I open this. So these are everything after opening it, and just to explain which side you can just take it out, take this vent cover out. When you look at the front, the only one that comes out is on the right hand side, and as you see there are latches here, these two, and some of the other ones here. So because when everything is in place, you can't see any screws or any sort of opening as to how to open it. So you go straight with the spudger and try to open it, and you are gonna break it. If you want to just to look at it how it is, and if you want, for instance, to add some more reception by adding some more antenna to this, you can just open it without damaging any parts. And what you see here is these are just reflectives for the LEDs at the front, and this switch is just nothing is in there. So this one also, it can come out if you wish, but there is nothing in there to see. So, and I blanked all of these for just to cover the person who sent this to me. So this again on the right hand side, and then the screws at the back. When you look at it from the back, there are two screws under here that you can see, and those two screws are releasing the back plate from this point, and then you can use a spudger to open it, and then little by little undo all of these clips all around. And the other screw that is in front of the unit is here, and all of these are security screws. Let me show you. Is this a screw, and then you have to have one of these. Let me see if I can tell you the size. Yeah, T10. And then that's all about the box. And then when you open it, you see this positioned like so in there, and then there are two screws there and there which corresponds to these two holes, and those are T10 as well. And where are they? Yes, here. They are black, and that's it. And then you can take it out and have a look at this. Loads of people, they are complaining about the reception of this, and as you see, the antennas is just these two. That's all really. And at the back there are three here as well. So when you put this against the wall, so three of the aerials or antennas, they are against the wall, and just these two are away and on the facing. So I think it's better either to put it like this or put it like that. But unfortunately the cables, they are limiting your choices. So this is rather heavy, and I can open this further to show you the processors and the components under here and there and there. And I have to reposition the camera, and then I show you a little bit more of these. And some of these chips are Toshiba's, so they are not really bad at all. If you look at it, let me just see if I can fit it here. Where was... I'll show you under the magnifying glass. I reposition everything, and we are going to study that part. So here in detail we can find some of these chips. Let me see if it can focus there. Unfortunately it can't, but I can just bring it close to you and focus the camera. So this and this. So if you want to dispose of this unit, there are good capacitors, there are this heat sink is good that you can use, the switch you can use it. So I advise you just to keep this in case that you want to. And this is the Toshiba that I told you about, and that's really it. So I'm going to take this out to see what is underneath, and then we are going to talk more. I took everything off, all the caps off, and these are the things that you can find under these caps. And this is for the main cable that is going inside. And the other one, I think, is this one. The heatsink was on top of here. Let me see if you can read some of this. And then here, this is the main cable that is going in, that they are saying is fiber optic. Let me just shine the light there. Not much to see there, they are really tiny. And at the back, I think it was this one, it was on top of here. And then, you know, I thought the LEDs are going to be much bigger, but look at these, the size of these LEDs. They are really tiny. You see? Anyhow, and these are the aerials. That is there and there amongst these three here. So if you want to add a little bit of, you know, reception to these, you can, you know, extend these aerials if you want to. Anyhow, this video already is getting too long, but there are so many components that you can use on this. So if you are about to dispose of this unit, you can just, you know, somehow use the material inside, because all of these, of course they are old, but all of these, they are good quality components, but not many of them can be reused. Just the capacitors and some of these capacitors and some of the surface mount resistors, you know, large ones, and then the switch, and that's really it. Nothing else to be reused. Some diodes, surface mount diodes, and, you know, transistors, and these transistors, for instance. Let me see if you can read any of these. Okay, this video is getting too long, so this was just a video about how to open the Virgin Hub 3. And another disclaimer again at the end of this video: this was supposed to be disposed of, and the company didn't need to return the item, so that's why I attempted to open this, which was sent by one of my viewers. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you find this video helpful, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.